with an executive chef who can show us a thing or two. Hi, T.
Guys, hi. I thought of a new name for the segment.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's going to be called Off the Menu.
Off the menu.
So that way, I meet up with an executive chef or cook, and they have to make something not on their menu. Now, Kurt Spataro, well-known Kurt Spataro, and by the way, I need mix minus. Kurt Spataro is in charge of all the Periguri restaurant groups, right? Which includes Cafe Bernardo, one of my faves. What else?
Centro, Periguris. I think that's it. But there's 4 Cafe Bernardo.
4 Cafe Bernardos. Oh, I also like the one over at Pavilion, too. So he says, I'm texting him yesterday. I said, what are you going to do? You're going to show us some skills and all that stuff? And you decided to show us fried rice. Not on the menu, right?
Yeah,
Off the menu.
It's one of my favorite things to eat because it's super fast, it's delicious, the cleanup is super simple. It just checks like every box.
Okay, all right. So what's your method? Because my method's probably a little bit different. I have the poor person's menu.
So the key is do as little work as you possibly can. Just the least amount of effort possible. You've come home from work, you're tired, you're hungry, you don't want to do anything.
Okay.
That's the whole point of it. So this is stuff I just happen to have. Everyone has similar things, so I have red onion. And everything, okay, here's your trick, here's your chef trick.
Okay.
So a lot of people just pick up a knife and start slicing, but there's actually a technique to this. Tried to teach my wife this, she's still struggling. But you have if you can see this, Dave, I'm not sure, but your fingers are back like this, your thumb's behind the product, the knife is hitting your knuckle right here, and that allows you to do things really fast. And once you can do that, it speeds up prep time drastically.
All right.
So that's almost, my goal is to turn the heat on underneath the wok, or you can use a pan, it's fine, and then start doing the prep.
Okay.
We're not going to spend a lot of time doing any prep.
Okay, let's do it.
So, heat on.
I mean, how many people have a stove like this, people? I know. Well, lift that wok up so you can see the fire. Okay, hi. Hi, yeah, I'm an executive chef.
But anything would work, even electric. An electric wok would work. Okay, so and again, a nonstick pan is great for this. In fact, it's really, to make an omelet or make fried rice, only 2 things you can use a nonstick, or you should use a nonstick pan for.
Okay.
Not a big fan.
What's that?
This is oil, if I can get it open.
Aha!
There.
There we go, we're fine.
This is safflower, but it doesn't matter. Use anything. So, hot pan, a little bit
Hot
of
pan.
this.
Where'd you learn how to cook when you were young?
Watching Galloping Gourmet and Julia Child.
Really?
Yep, that's how I learned.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. So this is a really easy vegetable to work with. And look I'm not serving this to anyone. This is for you and I, Tina, so I'm not going to mess around making any precise cuts. I'm going to cut it so that it's going to cook super fast, right?
Yep.
So small pieces. That's going to go in.
Okay.
He's chopping broccoli.
Okay, then
Broccoli! Red onion!
all right,
Okay, so we're gonna have part 2. What's the next thing that you're gonna add?
the rice,
That's it?
and some seasonings.
Oh yeah, you're gonna tell us why you do the salt thing. Remember, his wife Kitty O'Neill, famous on KFBK, said, "Tell him why you do the salt thing."
So when you're seasoning, that's a little bit less critical, but when you're seasoning meats and fish, you don't season down here, you season way up here.
And I always thought it was because you guys are showing off.
It distributes evenly.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have part 2 coming up, and we're gonna taste this fried rice off the menu with Kurt Spataro. Back to you.
Okay. Thanks,
Show
T.
off.
Show off.
Show off. Well, Midtown Spirits has been crafting fine beverages within Sacramento since the Prohibition era, and now they're adding some new brews to the menu.
Ashley Williams has more on this legendary local distillery.